Good morning, my YouTubers and everyone in the world. Today is March the 3rd. The time is now 9:29 a.m. So it's going to be a beautiful Sunday all day, guys. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and that notification bell so you can see more of me. Now, today we're going to be talking about 5 signs that it's time to walk away from your relationship plus a bonus tip. So pay attention. The first sign to know that it's time to walk away from your relationship is if there is mental abuse or physical abuse. If the person is constantly putting you down, every chance that they get, making you feel bad about yourself, or they're actually physically putting their hands on you, then you know that it's time to walk away from that relationship because it can only get worse. Sometimes it can end very harshly. So that's one sign to know that it's time to walk away from your relationship. The second sign to know that it is time to walk away from your relationship is if one of you guys are struggling with an addiction. Now, I know that you guys may look at me like, what does she mean? Aren't we supposed to be there to support our mate? I completely understand it. But if your mate's addiction is out of control and it's to the point where it's affecting the way that they think and the way that they treat you, then you have to leave that relationship, because if this person is not seeking a proper help, then it can only get worse. So if they're struggling with an addiction that is out of control, guys, and you feel like you tried your hardest to help them overcome that addiction, and now it's misplaced anger towards you every chance that they get, then it can only get worse. That's a sign that it's time to walk away from your relationship. The third sign that it's time to walk away from your relationship is if there's no trust. If there is no trust, if your mate done did something to deceive you and cause you to feel, insecure within that relationship, then it's time to walk away. Because honestly speaking, if there's no trust, then you guys don't have anything. Because all it's going to be is constant arguing, constant going back and forth. You're wrong about this. You're wrong about this. I mean, come on. If there's no trust, then there's no relationship. If your mate doesn't trust you because it's something that they did, then there's no relationship. The fourth sign to know that it's time to walk away from your relationship is if there's no respect. If you get to a point where this person done did so many different things to you that you can't respect them, there's no way that you can respect them, or if they start showing you signs that they don't respect you, then it's time to go. It's time to walk away. Because you know what my thing is, a relationship is built on communication, trust, respect, honesty, all of that. That's what makes a relationship. Once that is gone, once that respect is gone, honestly speaking, guys, there is no relationship. Because what is a relationship without respect? And this is how you guys have to start looking at these situations. So the fifth sign that it's time to walk away from your relationship is if there's no communication. If there's no communication, what more do you guys have? If you feel like you can no longer talk to this person because every chance they get, they're looking for something negative, or they're looking to argue with you and they're looking to prove you wrong, then you get to a point where, what's the point of me even opening up my mouth? Because every time I go to say something, you're going to have something negative to say to me. So at the end of the day, this is how you have to start looking at it. If you feel like you can't communicate with your partner anymore, or you feel like your partner stopped communicating with you because they gave up, then hey, it's time to walk away. Because after that, there's nothing. If you guys cannot properly, effectively communicate, then you guys have nothing. It's time to walk away. Now, the bonus tip to know that it's time to walk away, guys, is if, honestly speaking, if there's no more love. If there is no more love and you feel like being around this person now you feel like it's not like you enjoy being around them. Now it's like you have to be around them, but you don't really want to. Then honestly speaking, that shows that there might be a little bit of love there, but it ain't enough to try to make the relationship work. So now you know it's time to walk away. If this person stops loving you and they actually say it like, you know what, I'm not in love with you no more. I love you as a person, I love you as a friend, but I'm not in love with you, then it's time to walk away. And I know that it hurts sometimes, because especially when you feel like someone is so meant for you and things like that, sometimes people People change over time. And that love that they once had for you, they don't have no more. So if they don't have that love for you, or if you don't have that love for them, then it's time to walk away. It's time to walk away. But I hope that all those signs I gave you today, guys, those 5 signs plus that bonus tip, I hope that helps you guys understand, where you are in your relationship. And if you can relate to even 3 or more of the things that I mentioned today, then it's time to reevaluate your situation. But like I always say, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And of course, visit my website at shoploveronline.com. Until next time, guys, peace.